Hello and welcome to Process Excellence Temple Digital Learning. In this short tutorial, you will learn about the radar charts. Once you're logged into the system and you're on the dashboard page, to access the radar chart, simply scroll down and on the quick links here under radar charts, you can access the Create Team, Track and My Profile pages. As an alternate method, you can also go ahead and open the left navigation menu, click on People Development, Radar Charts, and access the same pages here as well. First, let's start by looking at the My Profile page. The My Profile page here has three different tabs. The first tab for Radar Chart displays your radar chart along with the gap closure, and competency metrics. Down below here, you will see a table with all the different tools and your original, current, and required competencies. If you're logged in with edit rights, you can go ahead and change these competencies for any users in the plant. You can also go ahead and click on Select Tools here, add any additional tools, and enter the original, current, and required competencies. Click on Submit to add that competency to the radar chart, given that you have the required access rights. The second tab here for User Teams outlines all the teams that you are a part of. You can click on any of the teams here to view the Team Radar Chart page, which will outline the Team Max Radar Chart, the Team Average Radar Chart, along with the individual radar charts and competencies for each of the team members. From the Team Radar Chart page, you can also go ahead and click on Assign Course, and on this page here, you can assign appropriate courses to close any competency gaps. So for example, I can go ahead and select a tool, select the appropriate users, and select the course that they should be doing to close their gaps, and click on Assign. Now let's take a look at the History tab. The History tab shows a historical view of the change in competencies for any particular user. In addition, you can also go ahead and select a date, any particular tools that you would like to select the competency for, add the competence, and then click on the plus sign here to save the data. Now, let's go back to the main dashboard. Next, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Track Radar Chart page. In this page, you will see all of the radar charts that are currently present in your factory. In order to create a new team, simply click on the icon here. You can enter the details here to create a new radar chart. So for example, let's add a team name. Let's select a team type, pillar, a team lead. Now let's go ahead and add a few team members who will be part of this team. Next, we're going to go ahead and select all the tools that would be required as part of this team. Once you've added all the information, click on Save Team. Now the new team is created. Again, you can see the Team Max and Average radar charts, followed by the individual radar charts for all of the team members. Now, let's go back to the dashboard. In addition to creating a new team from the track page, you can also click here on Create Team to do that as well. Note that in addition to creating teams and radar charts manually, the radar charts are also created automatically as soon as a Kaizen or a team is assigned from the D matrix as well. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the diffusion matrix. So we're going to go ahead on the left navigation menu, and under radar charts, let's click on diffusion matrix. The diffusion matrix defines the criteria for any competency change within your factory. So for example, for safety W here, in order to go from competency of 1 to 2 or 4 to 5, there needs to be a test that should be completed successfully. In order to go from 2 to 3 or from 3 to 4, a user needs to be involved with the safety WO tool for 2 times and 5 times respectively. The users can take tests in the Learning Management System or Training Builder tool, and upon successful completion of these tests, they can increase their competency from 1 to 2 or 4 to 5 as shown here. For scenarios where competency is increasing with involvement with specific tools, Once the criteria is met, an approval request is sent to the appropriate managers or users with the access rights. So for example, if you're going to go ahead in the Assignments tab, and let's take a look at the validations. This is where all of the skill increase requests are routed. So as you can see over here, all of these skill increase requests have been approved. There's one pending request here for MSDS management tool for a skill increase from 2 to 3. Requirement in this case was at least one involvement with this tool, and as you can see with the link over here with regards to the activities, this is where the user has actually used and applied and was involved with this tool. So as a manager approving this, you can go ahead and click on this link and view the necessary details, and if you're satisfied and believe the user has met the appropriate requirements, you can go ahead and enter any comments over here and either approve the request if the skill should be increased, or reject if there's more work that needs to be done. This concludes this short tutorial. Thanks for watching.